Hi, everyone. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of different ways to see your data by order type. We've been getting a lot of questions about how to do this. So there's a couple of different ways. We're going to start off in DTC overview, and we're going to look at sales and KPI. Okay, so here we have, there's lots of different ways that you can look at your data, but specifically there are two different ones where we can see by order type. So sales by day and order type, and sales by month and order type. So let's start with sales by day and order type. So let's go ahead and select that one. And if you see up here, we can select a beginning date, defaulting to month to date. But if we wanted to take a look from April to today, you can click View Report. And you can decide to specifically look at a specific channel or everything. And then we have our order type over here with everything currently selected, but we can deselect and take a look at specific things. So if we take a look here, we have all of the days that are included in our date range, our total sales, then we have tasting room, etc., 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 including shipping, basically all the order types that you have already set up in WineDirect. And then again, we can export to Excel. And if you never want to have to search for this report again, go ahead and we'll go back. It's this one. Click on those three dots and click Add to Favorites. So then in our favorites, there is that report. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the other option. So we're back to DTC overview, sales and KPI, and you see we've got our starred favorite report. Let's take a look at sales by month and order type. So let's go ahead and click on that. It will default to this year, but maybe we want to take a look at last year, and we click on View Report. And then we have per month by order type. So we have everything selected here, but we can decide to deselect. Say we want to only look at, let's just look at wine club stuff. So wine club event revenue, wine club shipment, and we'll leave it that way. And then click on View Report. And then per month, we have our total sales, total wine quantity, wine sales, event sales, wine sales on the event, and then our wine club shipment. You can do this also with, if we wanted to just take a look at the tasting room specifically. And then we'll deselect our wine club. So I think we've got everything. Yes. And then we'll click on View Report. And again, we have, for everything that we're looking at, we've got our total sales and total wine quantity and wine sales, and then broken down by tasting room offsite sales, private tasting room, and then tasting room at wine club events, And apparently there's 2 order types for tasting room private. Okay. And again, we can take a look at this for a different year. And we can export again. And if we want this to be one of our favorites, let's go back into Sales and KPI. We'll click on those 3 dots and we click Add to Favorites. And then we go up here, click on Favorites, and we've got those 2 specific reports in our favorites. If we want to change that, we decide we don't want that. Can remove the favorites. And that is all. Thank you for listening.